For any trader friends who are currently trading oil or looking for a strategy that can accurately capture trends, today I have a trading system to present that uses only 3 EMA lines. This system can generate returns that I must say are truly impressive. I have tested this system with Brent oil charts on a 4-hour time frame for over 2 years, using a broker with very low spreads and extremely fast order execution, which helps maximize trading efficiency. And importantly, this strategy is not complicated at all. Everyone can apply it immediately after watching today's video. As always, you don't have to believe me, but believe in the statistics. Let's take a look at the historical statistics of over 2 years for this system before we delve into the trading method. And if you like videos like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to notifications so you won't miss any good clips in the next episode, or you can receive free techniques via line by adding Chuan Trade School, which is currently displayed on the screen. Ready? Let's go! That's it for testing every trade and every shot in this episode's strategy. First, I must inform you that I conducted the test on the product Brent Crude Oil, or simply oil, using the Tick News broker, which has an FCA license from the UK. This is the highest standard for Forex candles globally. Therefore, deposits and withdrawals, or the funds you deposit, are guaranteed to be the safest. Additionally, order execution is smooth, suitable for both scalping and short or long trading. Tick News broker meets these needs. Everything is quite satisfactory. My main setup is with this Tick News broker. The time frame I use is the 4-hour time frame. I have been testing this system from January 2023 until now, which is early 2025, to see what has happened. I use a risk per trade of 5% with a capital of $10,000, maintaining an R of 1.5 times as before. The win rate is quite high at 67.11%. Let's look at this part. This is the important figure. The P&L can turn a profit of up to 1,000 plus 8 points. 8% is quite aggressive. A single system can turn a profit of 1,008.98%, or essentially 1,000%. There were a total of 76 trades, with 51 wins and only 25 losses. The profit factor exceeded 2, standing at 3.06. The max drawdown is neither too much nor too little, at just 20.98%. If you think this level of risk is beyond what you can handle, the simplest solution is to reduce the risk per trade here, and the profit will be slightly reduced. But the important thing is that this system is simple, truly simple, and everyone can definitely follow it. Let's take a look at the 3 EMA values I use and how to trade with them in the next part. Please continue watching. Hello? Welcome to the update clip on the performance of the first and only AI gold trading system in Thailand called Go Hunter, which has been continuously generating profits for 16 consecutive months. It is the only AI with a MyFX book without any accounts blowing up like elsewhere. Let's take a look at the latest performance for July 2024. Can the AI make a profit beyond that? Let's see the latest update for October 2024, which just ended, with a profit of 3.99%. Just a little more and it would have been 4%. This marks the 5th consecutive profitable month since March. In total, it has grown by 83.38%. The equity curve has soared to its highest point, making profits every month. The average monthly profit is 3.9%, or approximately 4% per month. The maximum drawdown, as I mentioned, is designed for AI Go Hunter to profit with low risk. The drawdown is as low as 11.78, similar to last month. Those who watched the update clip will surely remember. Maybe you did it. The mission is to survive the drawdown. Looking at the chart here on my Facebook, it's only at 1.04. Therefore, it's definitely safe and secure. This should conclude the update. As you can see, the store has entered its 17th month now and continues to make profits consistently. There are over 1,000 new investors and members. I would like to take this opportunity to update you on the new AI that everyone has been waiting for, which is the AI Forex On-Per. It is about to be launched this month. This AI will analyze Forex behavior. Friends have been asking about it for many years, and if it wasn't truly good, we wouldn't recommend it to our friends. Therefore, the AI will cover everything, including the gold market. And the AI for cryptocurrency. Existing members will receive a discount on the AI Forex Hunter as well. Additionally, during the early bird period, don't forget to contact us for updates via the Line app at the handle currently displayed on the screen or afterward. As for the latest AI winter video update, it has entered its 17th month. Thank you very much for following along, and we'll see you again in next month's update. For those who have made profits, don't forget to reinvest them, or please don't spend it all wastefully. That's all for today. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. This refers to an important part, which is setting the screen values. Do not set this incorrectly. I recommend reviewing this section repeatedly. The EMA I use has 3 lines, which I tested on the Tickmill graph. Now, Tickmill has updated to include TradingView. You can now trade on TradingView and open an account with the broker through TradingView as well. I will leave a link to open an account with Tickbroker below this video in case anyone is interested in joining. What are the values of the 3 EMAs? The first value is EMA 13. Make sure to set it correctly. Next, the second line is 34, which will be a white line, and the last and slowest line is green using EMA 55. To recap, they are 13, 34, and 55. Do not set them incorrectly. The EMA source is set to close. Now let's take a look at the trading method in an uptrend scenario. How to trade. The steps for trading in an uptrend consist of only 4 steps. I will go slowly. The first step is the easiest, and you must be aware of it. It involves using the EMA crossover. Whenever the lines are arranged in the order of 13, 34, 55, like right now, notice that the EMAs are crossing in the order of yellow, white, and green. When they cross completely in the order of 13, 34, and 55 like this, it is considered a signal. The first step is the EMA crossover in the direction of an uptrend. We will only trade in the afternoon. This is quite simple, and I believe you can follow along. Moving on to step 2, I will wait for a pullback. What does a pullback mean here? It means waiting for a candlestick to pull back to a certain point. You need to observe where it pulls back to. I will have it pull back to the middle EMA line, which is the 34 line. If you can't remember, just remember the middle line. That's okay. Just breaking is enough, but it doesn't need to close lower. However, if it closes lower like this, it's considered okay. In step 2, there is a pullback. And once the pullback occurs, what I want next is to trade on the buy side, right? Therefore, we need to wait for a candlestick with strong buying pressure. In step 3, how strong should the buying be? It should be strong enough to make the closing price higher than the 13 EMA line. So I will wait for that candlestick. That candlestick has appeared, and the closing price is higher than the yellow EMA line. This is very clear. This is step 3. After encountering all 3 steps, you can open a buy position at the closing price. Listen carefully. Place it at the white EMA line or the middle line. Set the risk-reward ratio at 1.5 times. And then the price easily hits the TP. Friends, crossover pullback, wait for the rebound. Then we place the order and set the stop loss at a reasonable point. Continuing the learning is not difficult. We have to wait for the chart to do what? Pull back to where? The middle EMA line. Here, it pulls back as well. But notice it doesn't reach the middle line. Therefore, we don't do anything at this point. We will only act when it pulls back to the middle EMA like this, okay? It has pulled back now. Okay? What is the next expectation? We need to wait for buying pressure, a green candlestick that closes above the 13 EMA. Once you see this, you can place an order. Open a position following the steps we've learned. Place the SL at the white EMA line. Here, the R is 1.5 times. The easiest way is to trade systematically, and this will lead you to the TP. See, it's all set, right? It's extremely easy, very easy. In this episode, I think anyone who still doesn't know how to trade or doesn't have a system can adapt and apply this to create their own system. This is the case for an uptrend. Here, what do you notice? There is a crossover indicating a downtrend already. Here, the white, yellow, white, and green lines show a downtrend now, 13, 34, and 55. Therefore, in the future, We will only trade on the sell side. However, we must wait for the pullback to the white EMA line. Here, it's almost there. The pullback went up but didn't reach it, so keep your hand steady and don't do anything yet. You'll notice that there was a pullback up here already. See this candlestick? It pulled back up and then boom, at the middle EMA line, and there's a candlestick that wants to go down. It bounced back down and closed lower than the yellow EMA line as well. Therefore here, we will trade my sell, reversing the direction. We are going to trade on the sell side now. Friends, you should be able to keep up. Ooh. It's about waiting for the crossover, waiting for the pullback, and then just waiting for the candlestick confirmation. You can open a sell position right here. Place the stop loss at the white EMA line or the middle line. The target remains the same, which is 1.5 times. Here it hit the stop loss, resulting in a loss. See friends, I'm showing you the loss here. Don't forget to look at the losses too, because we've already lost. What to do next? We need to mark it with a red line for those conducting backtesting. However, it's not over yet. It looks like we've lost, but we have to wait to recover. But we recover systematically. Notice that here it went up to hit the high, but the picture is actually a pullback to what? The middle line, the EMA 34, right? That's our step. So friends, you can wait for a candlestick that closes below the EMA 13 and then open a sell position. Just like that. Can you see it clearly, friends? The candlestick here closes below the yellow EMA line, right? So at this point, we can open a sell position to recover what we lost earlier. Suppose we use a risk of 2% here. We set the same 2% risk, but we expand the risk-reward ratio to 1.5 times, according to this system. Friends can open a sell position here, and there's a chance to recover what was lost. See? You'll get it back, friends. The green line indicates that you've recovered. Let's continue with more examples so that friends can gain more understanding and confidence. As mentioned, this system can yield 1000% profit within 2 years, and it's truly possible. I encourage friends to test and try it out. Currently, friends need to observe the trend, noting that the EMA is arranged in yellow, white, and green. This indicates a downtrend. The simplest thing I teach is to wait for it to return to the EMA 34 zone. For example, this candlestick here, there's no T. Yes, the EMA 34, or once it touches, then we just need to wait for what? A pullback or a sell-off back down, and then if the closing price is below the EMA 13, that's it. If you encounter this pattern repeatedly, friends, there's no need to trade acrobatically. It's very simple. In this episode, you can enter the trade right away. Just like that, with a single candlestick, friends can already take profit. Next, it does pull back up, but it almost reaches, but not quite. It almost reaches. So it's like it's staying still, not doing anything at all. If the market continues to go down, just keep your hands still. Don't regret not making a profit from that par, because we trade according to the system only. Here, notice that the price has pulled back to the area of the EMA 34 already. See, it went up. Therefore, we just wait for it to reverse back down. Our reversal has a reference point already. I teach systematic trading every time, which means there must be a closing price lower than the set EMA 13. Here it is, the candlestick that closed below the EMA 13 is this candlestick. Therefore, you can place a sell order at the closing price, with the HL set at the white line, as usual, 1.5 times. Open a sell position right away. See, you can take another shot. For those doing backtesting, it's all green. That's it for the various examples I've shown you, including those that lost and those that won. I want you to consider the possibilities in trading oil. However, there are precautions to be aware of. Oil is a commodity that fluctuates quite rapidly and intensely. Therefore, trading without setting or calculating the risk in advance is extremely dangerous, regardless of the system you are using. Thus, you should use appropriate risk management and conduct testing before actual use. Trade with mindfulness. See you again next week. If you like our video, don't forget to comment below. This sentence as well. Share how your testing and trials have yielded good results. Or if you want me to test any system for you, you can also comment under this video. For today, I would like to take my leave. See you again in the next episode, which will surely be fun to trade. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.